Hello and welcome back to another Code Recollection R. Where we last left off, we had just gotten into the clock tower, and I actually did some stuff off screen. Mostly, I had a save state from a little bit further back. So what I ended up doing was I went because apparently after looking it up, the crane inside Elizabeth's house is actually 100% missable. So what I ended up doing was I replayed a bunch of the stuff and I looked up and I got the missing crane. So where it was is before you and you got to do it before you talk to Janet. Um, in at the last scene. It's on the left of Janet. But anyway, so I'm gonna just reread all of these things. 1. Good old Lake Juliet. Sayoko and I visited Lake Juliet over 10 years ago. I was recently strolling around the lake for the first time in a while when I noticed a boathouse and cottages that had appeared since then. When I asked some locals about them, they said that 5 years ago there were plans to build a major resort. Fortunately, the area around the mermaid statue on the lakeshore hasn't changed a bit. That was a relief to see, but it doesn't seem like the old clock tower stopped working a few years ago. Makes this place feel a bit emptier. I would love to show Ashley this lake's natural beauty one more time before any further development changes the landscape forever. I broke my promise to come home once a week, so I haven't had a chance to catch up with her. We haven't had time to talk, but since there's a campsite here, maybe I can invite her camping. I'll need to gather my courage to invite her, but it'll be a good chance for some quality time. I bet she'd enjoy a conversation over some delicious grilled food. I'll start making the arrangements right now. Resident 2. My residence on Lake Juliet. When I decided to join JC Valley, Rex, the director, brought me here to tour the cottages. This cottage area was one of the Crusoe Resort's large-scale projects, but because the plans for the overall resort failed, most of the cottages have sat uninhabited. Rex told me to pick whichever one I wanted, and the lab would foot the bill, so I wound up touring several of them. All of the ones Rex recommended were too stylish for my taste. They just didn't suit my lifestyle, so I had a hard time choosing. Ultimately, I chose this two-story cottage with a quaint little fireplace, mainly because it's close to the lake. After touring the other units, I told Rex that I'd rather the other new researchers take the fancier places, but Rex told me not to worry about that. Apparently, I'm the only one. Sounds like I'm JC Valley's sole new researcher this month, maybe even this whole year. Rex's worry. Number 3, Rex's worry. Rex invited me out for drinks last night. He usually keeps his cool, no matter how many he's had, but it seems he may have had one too many this time around. He told me he's considering getting remarried to a woman his daughter Elizabeth doesn't get along with. She seems to have some things in common with his daughter, though Rex thinks she'll be able to get through to Elizabeth. But Elizabeth just won't accept her. Says she doesn't like her attitude. Having lived in isolation for so long, I never quite developed the skills to advise on situations as these. But if I was in Rex's shoes, would I convince Ashley? Well, I guess there's no point in wondering about that. I can't imagine marrying anyone aside from Sayoko. A ghost. Number 4. A ghost of a music festival. Rex told me a very interesting story after a jam session at Bob's. Long time ago, Crusoe Resort planned to build a concert venue and hold a music festival. The theme of the festival was going to be harmony between nature and music. Michael, the resort company's president, hoped to share Lake Juliet's natural beauty and charm. He wanted to use music to show everyone the importance of protecting the environment. Rex is a music lover and environmentalist himself, so he was a big fan of the plan. He even offered to help make it happen. I love the idea myself, though if I ever did come to fruition, I'd love to form a proper band with Rex and Bob and take our turn on stage. Unfortunately, Crusoe Resort was canned, so the plans for the music festival were canned too. It never became more than a dream. Rex looked sad as he thought back to those days. He said it would have been a festival to remember, if only they'd have been able to make it happen. I wasn't even aware of the time at the time, but I have to agree, it's so sad it could never happen. Now a musical festival on this lake is nothing more than a ghost of an idea, but someday, maybe I'll take Ashley and Jessica to a concert or a music festival. I wonder what sort of music Ashley is into. I hope she adopted my tastes. Alright, I know we have some characters to read. Let's see. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of characters. We'll just do one at a time. So let's do the Crusoes. Michael Crusoe. Michael was sort of friends with Charlotte. She talked about how he was kind of a troublemaker of a kid, that she yelled at it sometimes, but he also came to visit her occasionally as an adult. It seems like he wanted to make sure she was okay after her husband died. Maybe Matthew gets his kindness from his dad. It sounds like he was a great father. His son sure loves him. Matthew Crusoe. There was a photo stuck in Michael's notebook. Matthew saw it and assumed this John guy is behind everything and ran off to find him. He's so reckless, but then I found him sipping tea at Charlotte's, and I was exasperated that I couldn't even get mad at him right. Matthew was thrilled to hear that Charlotte knew his dad. She started telling old stories, and he blurted out that he wants to investigate the clock tower. He thinks if he can remember what happened there, he'll be able to find his dad. I was nervous because we'd been told to avoid talking about the clock tower, but it all worked out, and now we're free to check it out. But he's really got to work on controlling himself. Alright, do Bob, and then we'll move on with actual gameplay. Bob Fox, the owner of the restaurant, Bob's Food Hut. I was chasing after Matthew, who had run off by himself, and ran into Bob making a delivery to Charlotte's house. He told me the rules for not making Charlotte mad. First, I shouldn't call her Miss or Ma'am, just her name. I also shouldn't mention her daughter or the clock tower. I think I understand the name and the daughter, but what's the problem with the clock tower? Bob just said it was a tragic accident and he doesn't like to talk about it. What happened at the clock tower 5 years ago? What was so sad that no one will talk about it all this time later? It seems to be a sore spot for absolutely everyone. Alright, and then next we're gonna continue the game and we'll do these couple people. Alright. So yeah, where we left off, we had just gotten into the clock tower, so we're gonna explore some of this clock tower. And we're tasked to getting the clock tower working, so... Are these clock repair tools? Lots of books too. Are they like clock technical guides? This window is tiny and the angle's all wrong to see any of the scenery outside. Guess it just lets light in.
Do these stairs go on forever or what?
So, today I'm drinking cherry soda balls.
Whoa, check it out. You can see the clock faces.
I didn't know they had about as much caffeine as a regular soda. Like, I looked it up and then apparently they have like 64 milligrams of caffeine, which I thought they were more of
This
an
thing
energy
is
drink.
huge.
But
There's a ladder. I guess it goes even higher.
how high does it go? Oh, got a memory.
Matthew, there's a bell up there.
Oh no. Oh no.
Matthew?
I just remembered something. I brought Kelly here a long time ago.
Kelly's your little sister, right?
5 years ago?
Yeah, the clock tower wasn't locked up back then. Kelly loved it here. She said it was like a secret hideout. I made a deal with her when we played up here.
What deal?
When the bell rang 6 o'clock, it was time to stop playing. But then, we'd go meet Dad at his office. And the three of us together would go home and see Mom.
I see. It's great that you remembered all that.
Sure, but why just that? I can't even remember where my dad worked. Even though Kelly and I would walk to his office all the time.
It's okay. I'm sure you'll remember some more soon.
Maybe hearing the bell will jog some more memories. Like where my dad's office is, or how to get there.
It's worth a shot. Let's try to give it a ring.
Oh. Alright, let's.
Ah.
There's something here. There are 3 keyholes. Maybe the key. So I think this one needs the sword key.
All right.
That one, alright, that one fit. Then,
All right. All right.
okay, the 3 keys, all 3 keys are in. So do we gotta set the time? We set it for what time it is now for me? I guess would be 9:20?
No good, huh?
Nothing's happening.
No good, huh?
Alright, I think. So what should I do? Maybe I can find a hint. Wonder if it has to be. Oh. Okay, I think I see. So this one needs. Let's do this one first. So that is 5:55. The very right one has to be. There's a device for moving clocks.
No good, huh?
Happening. What should I do? Alright. Maybe I can find a hint. Alright, and then this one should be set for. Wait. That's exactly the same. They're all exactly the same. So, does this have to be 5? Then this one has to be 555, and then
No good, huh?
nothing's happening.
Hmm?
So what should I do? Maybe I
Um.
can find a hint. Hmm.
Nuh-uh.
I should figure out a way to move the clocks first. Okay. So, where... Wire?
Huh?
What's this wire? It's connected to the ceiling.
Yeah.
We've got to figure out how to ring the bell. So we need the... Do they all have to be... Do they all have to be at 5? That 5:55 time? That's what it kind of looks like. Try that.
No good, huh?
Hmm.
Hmm?
Alright, I guess they need to clean everywhere, even the room that's just a big machine. Must have been a real pain to bring all this water all this way through, though. Alright, let's,
Nah.
I've got to check inside the clock. Okay. So we can't go
Nah.
outside to check the time. Because what I'm missing is, I think I need the second hand.
Hmm.
Really, I had a hint on how to move the device.
Huh?
This book.
Oh.
A diary. It might have info about this device. There's a certain mechanism in the machine that moves the clocks. First, insert the 3 keys into their proper spots. These keys have been passed down through our family. Then, turn the 3 keys to the proper time. Refer to the note on the right page, taking a close look at the machine room.
I see.
I see. So this is how I can move the clocks. So, sword north, moon east.
Hmm?
Looks like the steps on how to move the clocks. Okay. Anything else?
Hmm?
I guess they're for maintenance or something. Several tools. Oh. There's nothing about the device written here. It's all junk. It doesn't look like anything useful. My foot's asleep because I've been sitting on it. I can't even begin to read this. Alright.
No good,
The
huh?
letters are too thin. I can't read it.
Hmm.
Okay. They look pretty technical, but not about the clock tower. There's stacks of documents in Bloom. Nothing all that interesting. Okay, so let's try Sword North. We need Sword North, Moon East. I wonder if it has to do with that. The letters. Moon East.
No good, huh?
Okay, I wonder if so it's not the gaps. So the actual, do I have to hear it?
No good, huh? No good, huh?
Okay.
Come to think of it,
The steps listed in the diary from earlier must be how to get this to working. Yeah, can I bring the diary with me? I've only had a hint to move the device. We did that. What's the I think that's... What is the proper time, though? Refer to the note on the right passage while taking a close look. Alright, we'll save that photo. Alright. I thought I had it set correctly. Alright, but here we go. Dude, this has to be right. Has to be right.
no good, huh?
I don't know.
No good, huh? Come to think of it,
Okay. Do we have a time on the on the DOS? The DAS? Do I have to? I have to move. Do I have to? So I think that's north, because we can't do that. No. That has to be west. Right? So, north? I wonder if this black thing is a clock hand. Oh. What? Okay. I am kind of stumped.
No good, huh? Come to think of it.
And this one is at 9. Middle is at 9, okay. Where we want it.
Come to think of it.
Where? This one is at 2.
No good, huh? Come to think of it.
Doesn't it just says the correct time? I have no idea what the correct time is. Protrusion.
Huh?
Only this part is sticking out. It's set to 7 o'clock. Is this just how it was built? Oh, I don't have that one set to 7. Maybe that's why.
No good, huh?
Nope.
Come to think of it. What?
What is this part sticking out? It's set to 9 o'clock. Is that important?
Huh?
It's sticking out here. This one looks to set at 11. So is that one 11? I wish there was like a compass, because I think that's what I'm missing.
No good, huh? Come to think of it.
Do we have a compass in here? Okay. Nope.
Hmm.
What if... Okay, what if north, the book is already facing north, and that's the sword? So, opposite of stairs is north, which means this one is the sword. So this is the one we need to set. So sword is the one we need to set to 7.
No good, huh?
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna
Come to
work.
think of it.
Alright. And then after sword was moon. So north. And then that would be south. So this has to be east, which was 11. And flower is 2. And 2.
No good, huh?
What in the heck?
Come to think of it.
I have... What in the heck is this puzzle? East. I don't know.
No good, huh?
Wait, did I have that at 7 or 6?
No good, huh? No good, huh?
No. That I did have it at 7. I just...
Come to think of it.
I know we have the diary, but the diary is less than helpful. It shows us a picture of a compass. I mean, I really thought that was going to be north. But that makes no sense. Why would the sun be shining? Maybe... 297? I'm like spitballing. I have no idea what this puzzle is.
No good. Come to think.
7. I mean, should I just... Am I going to literally be trying to do 9, 7, 11? Sure. Don't know how to solve this puzzle. Alright, let's... Nine. 7. 11. Oh! That's what it was.
All right, the clock's working.
I mean, now that makes sense, because looking at the machine, yeah,
We
makes
did
sense
it!
now.
Look,
What?
it's almost 6. And when it strikes 6,
And then what?
won't the bell ring?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to watch it ring from up close? Best seats in the house, right?
That's okay. I'll stay down here.
Scared of heights?
No, it's not that. Why don't you go on ahead?
Sure, wait here for me.
Okay.
Because he feels responsible because his sister died playing in the clock tower, and that's the incident that happened 5 years ago, isn't it? Everyone's happy. What they're saying. Oh.
Ah!
What the heck? That is what happened. Where'd you go? Gosh, he's running off again. The ghost.
Whew, it's over. I didn't think it'd be so loud. I bet Charlotte heard it too. I wonder if it helped jog Matthew's memory.
You have no idea. There's a trace of yellow tape that used to be stuck here.
This is...
Looks like caution tape. Like what the police
Maybe.
do. Did something happen here?
Maybe.
arms are nailed up between the pillars.
No way.
I thought we'd be able to see the outside from here.
This has to be it.
Matthew and Kelly must have drawn this. There's more graffiti over here. Alright. Time to see where Matthew ran off to.
Huh? Matthew? Matthew? What's this? This picture. It's Matthew's family in front of Crusoe Resort.
Got photo of Matthew's family.
He's gone. This must mean he remembered where his dad's office is.
And he didn't tell
He
you.
must have gone to check it out. I need to go after him.
Alright, let's go after Matthew. Who knows wherever he could be. Woof.
Oh, Princess!
And Elizabeth.
So we meet again.
What?
Nothing. I should go.
She likes you. She used to be shy around people.
Hey, Princess, have you seen Matthew? No? Okay. How about you, Elizabeth? Have you seen him?
I passed him on the covered bridge.
The covered bridge? Thanks.
Uh,
I guess I'll get going.
Hey, can I talk to you?
Oh, is she gonna apologize for being, grumpy?
Did something happen?
My dad is getting married again.
Oh, really?
To the worst kind of woman.
That sounds rough.
Oh, Dad. Why'd you have to fall for that drama queen, Sophia?
Sophia? Right, she was at the cookout. Wait, did she just diss someone for being a drama queen?
What's with that look?
It's nothing. So you don't like her?
I can't stand her. She just seems so sketchy.
Sketchy? Like how?
It's hard to explain, but I don't even think she loves my dad.
Uh-oh.
But he's crazy about her. I was trying to deal with all that when Janet had the idea to enter this contest. I thought it might help me get my mind off things, so I said sure.
For the record, I think your band could totally win.
No way. Tommy's great on guitar, and Janet's a solid drummer. But my voice is awful. That will kill any chance we might have. I'm not like my mom. My voice is nothing special.
That's not true. I've heard you sing. You're amazing.
Wait, you've heard me sing?
I mean,
You're the one who took the music player, aren't you?
you knew?
Of course. I saw that my music box had been moved.
Sorry. but it was a really good song. I loved your vocals. I've been wanting to hear it again.
You're a bad liar.
Why would I lie about that? To make you feel better?
Yeah, I guess not.
Tommy and Janet said the same. They think your singing is great.
But
You've got to stop comparing your voice to your mom's.
100%.
However much you love her songs, those are hers to sing. And your songs are yours. It's apples and oranges.
Ashley, thanks.
Whew. Glad I got that off my chest. It feels good to let it all out.
well, not everything has to be about you, you know.
I feel better now that I've talked it out too.
Sometimes talking, is great.
We may be
therapy.
the same age, but you're more mature. You think things through and you don't complain.
That's not true. I complain so much, just about different things than you.
Yeah, I know. You're so argumentative too.
What? I am not.
They're both similar.
Well, I really should go.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Do you know where Matthew's dad's office is?
You mean the Crusoe Resort offices? Yeah?
Go through the JC Valley gate, then it's just straight ahead.
Oh, on to JC
But the gate
Valley
may be
Gate.
closed if JC Valley is too.
Thanks, Elizabeth. See ya.
Maybe she's right. I have my own songs to sing.
That goes for the viewers. You have your own songs to sing. So go out there and sing your songs. If that makes any sense. Or no. I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point. Just, live your life. Like, I don't know, like I was talking about, like, you know what, we're gonna go to Elizabeth's house and see if I totally royally messed up, because I wonder if we can go back in and see. I'll show you where the crane was, if we can go back in. Be really annoying, because I was like playing like for like 2 days to catch up to where I was. This place is huge. It looks even bigger compared to its neighbors. It's basically a mansion, not a cottage at all. Can we go in? Nope, we can't go in. Okay. Alright, yeah, so say when you're facing this direction, it'd be like in the side, like the side room right over there. So, because when you're coming down the stairs, you'd be facing this way, and then, so it would be on, let's pretend we're going down the stairs. Oh, look, stairs. So, you'd be going down the stairs, and then Janet was standing, like, right here. So you go down the stairs to the left of Janet, and there's a door, like, right here. Go in here, and then there's, like, a small coffee table that's, like, right there, and that's where the crane, the paper crane we missed was. Please excuse my terrible way I described that, but that I'm speaking the honest truth. We're on our way, making our way to JC Valley. We read the sign. This logo is for Dad's lab. That must mean that the lab is inside, right? Closed today, can't get through. do we get through? We need to go... I feel like my right joystick's being a little stuck. Sticky. Yeah, it's definitely being a little sticky. Probably should get some... I need to get some electronic cleaning wipes or something. Just to clean some of my electronics. Like, so I don't have a sticky Pro controller. You know, the real struggling stuff. Need to go to Bob's. My camera button is stuck. Ooh. Dude, this. Oh, look at the kitty.
Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Bob. I'm looking for Matthew. Have you seen him?
Actually, he just ran right past me.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should do some.
Turn the
we should do
corner
some
off towards
character
Charlotte's
reading.
house.
Got it. Thanks.
Let's do some character reading. So we already read all those. So let's see here. Judd Fitzgerald. Judd was the director of MJ Labs, which was the predecessor of JC Valley. Apparently, that's where he started something called the EC Project with Rex's mom and dad, who had just graduated from college, so he knew everyone from way back. I wonder what he's doing now. Is he still at JC Valley? Alright. Sayoko Robbins. When I met Elizabeth's dad, Rex, at their house, I suddenly remembered Mom talking to Rex. Did I actually meet Rex 13 years ago when we first came here? Rex denied it, but it seems like he did know Mom, so maybe he was the one she was waiting for at the clock tower. In my memory, Mom looked worried, and Rex looked sad to see her like that. There was a lot of tension in the air. What were they talking about? Ashley Miyazuki Robbins. Matthew disappeared from the cottage, and I found him drinking tea at Charlotte Graham's house. I guess he found a picture in the briefcase that made him think there was a connection between Charlotte and John, so he went to see her. He didn't find a connection though. Rude of him to leave me behind, but I guess I left him alone for quite a while. I'm glad I was able to find him anyway. Who knows whose bags he might steal if he was alone again. While I was looking for Matthew, I ran into Bob and heard a lot about Charlotte and something about the clock tower, but he wouldn't tell me what happened 5 years ago either. What are he and Dan hiding? We needed 3 keys to investigate the clock tower. We found the sword key in the shed, Charlotte's house, and the flower key in the letter from Olivia. We borrowed the moon key from Charlotte herself, so we should be able to get in there now. If Matthew gets nervous, I'll share those magic words. Even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end, it's always for the best. Alright, let's do the Grahams. We're the Graham. Benjamin Graham. Charlotte's father. He was a skilled clockmaker who built the clock tower in Lake Juliet. I imagine construction was a lot harder back then, though building something so colossal must have felt impossible. It's kind of amazing it's still standing today. Bob told me how important the clock tower is to Charlotte, but something tragic happened 5 years ago, so now it's all locked up and nobody is allowed inside. Kinda sad that such a great landmark has to go unused. I bet the bell at the top is really loud. I wonder what it would be like to hear it ring all throughout Lake Juliet. Charlotte Graham. The old lady whose family lived in the Lake Juliet for generations. She knows a lot about the area. I was scared of her when the first time we met because of how angry she got at us. but she's actually not all that scary. She invited Matthew and me into her house and gave us some delicious homemade tea. She told us about what happened with the water pollution 5 years ago. At first, the locals were in favor of the resort's development, but once the article about pollution came out, it's like a switch was flipped. Everyone was aggressively against it. It's almost like they were being controlled by someone, turning against the resort overnight. The Crusoe Resort name didn't even appear in the article. So why did Matthew's dad wind up in the crosshairs? Matthew wants to go into the clock tower, so we asked Charlotte to let us in. We found the three keys she told us about, so we can go. Robin Graham. Charlotte's late husband. He was a clockmaker in charge of maintaining the clock tower in Lake Juliet. These days, the tower is all locked up and no one is allowed in. Robin held one of the three keys needed to keep it running. He used to store some of the stuff in the tool shed, so we took a look inside and found all sorts of clocks. I bet he made them all himself. One of them looked like a miniature version of the clock tower, and the sword key was inside it. I'm so glad we managed to find it. But man, what an elaborate way to hide a key. A whole puzzle built into the hands of a clock. Being able to put something like this together really goes to show how skilled he was at his craft. He must have been really passionate about clockmaking. Thought I heard a noise. Oh, it's my cat eating food. Charlotte's daughter. She fell in love with Gilbert, a photographer who moved to Lake Juliet. They eloped because Charlotte didn't approve of their relationship. There are three keys for the clock tower, and Olivia was in charge of one of them. But with her being gone, nobody knew where it was. All I could do was ask Charlotte if she had any hints to where it could be. She told me Olivia left a strange box in the greenhouse in the yard. We found a letter in the box, along with the flower key. In the letter, Olivia shared her honest thoughts, as well as an apology she couldn't say to Charlotte in person. She also wrote that she was pregnant. I'm so glad we were able to let Charlotte know all about what Olivia was feeling. We wouldn't have the flower key had Olivia not left the letter behind. Thanks, Olivia. Gilbert? A famous photographer, he moved to Lake Juliet from New York 9 years ago, but then just up and left one day. He abandoned his house, didn't even take his stuff with him. As to why, he met Olivia after moving to Lake Juliet, and the two fell in love. They wanted to get married, but Charlotte was opposed. Olivia was already pregnant though, so nothing could stop the two from being together. They eloped for the sake of the child and their family. According to Bob, Gilbert was a nice guy. In the letter we found in the greenhouse, Olivia wrote that he tried working things out with Charlotte, so I bet Bob was right. The decision to elope couldn't have been an easy one. It all sounds so complicated. It's hard for me to understand the things adults have to deal with sometimes, but I hope they're happy. We're at JC Valley. Maybe we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll read some of these. The director of JC Valley and Elizabeth's father. Tommy and Elizabeth brought me along to Elizabeth's house when they went to talk to her, but that conversation was a total disaster. She ended up kicking us out, but Rex came to see what was going on. Sorry, Rex. We created kind of a scene in your home, but it seems like Janet is right. He doesn't know what to do about Elizabeth any more than we do. Seeing Rex does trigger something, though. I can remember seeing Mom speaking to him. About what? I don't know. It must be from when I was little. But I asked him if we've met before and he said no. But why do I remember seeing him then? I'm pretty sure it was him. We kept talking for a little while, but he didn't say anything else about Mom. Oh, Princess is short, thank goodness. A large dog with fluffy white fur. She's a dear friend I made at the lake. She's Elizabeth's pet. but it was supposed to be living with her mom. She's been wandering around Lake Juliet for the past few days. On top of that, she snuck into the guest house with Matthew and managed to get some food from Charlotte. What did you come here for, Princess? Was it to see Elizabeth? Oh my gosh, Elizabeth has a novel. Okay. The keyboardist and vocalist for Tommy's band. She's also the daughter of Rex, the director of JC Valley. I ran into Janet and Tommy, and somehow we all ended up at Elizabeth's house. They asked her why she's been skipping practice, but surprise, surprise, she didn't really have an answer. She didn't really answer the question. Janet told me that Elizabeth likes Tommy. I had no clue. We let him deal with the whole situation. While we waited, Janet told me about Elizabeth's mom. She walked out on the family when Elizabeth was little. I thought she was just spoiled, but maybe there's more to it than that. I mean, I know what it's like to miss your mom. I've definitely taken it out on people around me. My feelings about her changed so abruptly. Up until then, I hated her, and suddenly, I found the missing music player with the band's recording in her room. Definitely hidden, not lost. It was tucked away in a music box her mother gave her. Why? She loves singing, but she's struggling with her feelings? That much has become obvious. Alright, 2 more. The drummer in Tommy's band. She's really friendly, and her natural cheerfulness is great for bringing people together. Every group needs a dependable leader who can take everyone's needs into account, and that leader is Janet. But despite the band contest being right around the corner, they're facing a ton of challenges. I wound up going to Elizabeth's fancy house with Janet and Tommy to ask why she hasn't been coming to practice, but Elizabeth was difficult as ever. She refused to talk about it, but I trusted Janet's quick thinking and we left Tommy to handle things. Janet and I went into Elizabeth's room where she told me about some of the struggles Elizabeth has been through. Oh, that reminds me, I nearly panicked when Janet broke Elizabeth's music box. I was able to fix it, but the whole thing taught me that even Janet has a careless side. But thanks to all that, we found the missing music player. I needed to give it back, so I waited until the timing was right and gave it to Janet and Tommy. But the conversation with Elizabeth went nowhere, and the core problem remains unresolved. I wonder what will happen to their band. A college student who works part-time in the guest house. Tommy is in a band with Janet and Elizabeth, but the band is in a bit of a crisis. Elizabeth lost the music player with the demo they recorded to enter the contest, then stopped coming to practice. When Tommy and Janet brought me with them to her house, I happened to find the music player, which I eventually gave back to them. It would have been sooner, but it seemed like Tommy and Elizabeth got into some kind of argument and she locked herself in her room, crying. I know Tommy is doing his best here, but I don't think yelling helped anything. Tommy seems pretty clueless and hasn't noticed Elizabeth's feelings for him. He's also not really diplomatic, so I just have to hope this all works out for the best. Alright, and we finally caught up, so let's head over to what's her name's house that we just got done reading. Yeah, so how's everyone's week going? I mean, we're in an hour into the stream and recording, and I'm just asking how everyone's weekend is going. I've been having pretty rough weeks, but I think it's starting to seems to start mellowing out. Things have seemed to mellow out. Ooh, bunny. Like, oh gosh, I remember a couple weeks, maybe.
Huh?
Has this always been broken? Oh my gosh, I've just been slamming with things.
Charlotte!
Oh, Charlotte was her name.
Oh, Ashley. You got the clock going again, didn't you? It was wonderful to hear the bell chiming. Did Matthew remember anything else?
Yeah, he remembered a little about Kelly and his dad. But he disappeared once the ringing started.
Oh dear.
I think he may have gone to the old Crusoe resort offices. I'm trying to catch up to him, but the gate's closed.
Oh, well, you should use the shortcut under the bridge. There's a large pipe under there that isn't used anymore. The kids used it to get to Michael's office all the time.
Thanks, Charlotte.
Guess we're going underneath the bridge. Okay, I was like, do we have more characters to read? Because I really don't feel like reading more characters. But yeah, man, I've been having some hard weeks, so I mean, luckily I feel like it's lightening up, but
Huh. I don't think this was broken the last time I was here. Does this rope go all the way down? I wonder if Matthew used this to get through.
let's look around some more.
Nuh-uh.
I should look around here a little more. Because, I mean, maybe there's a... Aha! Look at that. Empty can.
Ugh.
Littering is bad to begin with, but this is someone's house. Yep, that's right. We're picking up people's trash. Alright, guess we only have one choice. Alright, let's go underneath the bridge.
I'll just hang on tight and hope for the best. Ow!
Wonder if there was a way we could have avoided that.
Well, that was more dangerous than it needed to be.
Okay. Here we go. Do we have any updates on where the other memories, the last 5 are? No image. Gotta be in the next area. Crusoe
Wow.
Resort. This pipe's huge!
Oh.
I can see some light way down there. Maybe I can go through here.
All right.
Well, let's go. Yeah, so far every week's, like, my weeks have been getting a little bit better.
This is...
I need to really be better at, like, self-care, because, like, I started, like, weirdly feeling, like, well, not weirdly, I mean, it's obvious, but, like, I've started feeling like I've been kind of, like, burned out a little bit from work and whatnot, and it's just been, because, like, I like to draw, sometimes in my free time, but I haven't been drawing. Like, I drew my logo on Twitch, which is, like, I hand drew that, but this place must have been abandoned a long time ago if no one's fixed the windows. There are broken shards of glass all over. Need to be careful. But this here, handle with extreme caution. Maybe it was used to store something fragile, like some precision instruments.
What?
The inside of this drum is sticky. I probably shouldn't touch it. But, yeah, just in general. Just been feeling kind of burned out. Also one of the things I want to do is I started learning how to draw, mostly because I want to do like become an indie dev, and like I just haven't.
This is the building from the photo.
Oh, cutscene.
This must be the Crusoe Resort offices. Now to try and find Matthew.
Oh, anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, just been, like, I want to do indie dev stuff, but, like, lately I just haven't, I've been so drained.
Huh?
Here's the tire, but where's the rest of the car? This is probably where they maintain the company cars. Looks like a trailer tire, but yeah. I probably shouldn't go past here. Going through the shelf would be way too dangerous. You just jumped off a bridge, girl. That door's open. But yeah. But like, the last time I did any kind of programming was a couple, like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I just like haven't gotten around to it again, just because I've just been so exhausted. Like, and the last thing I did was, oh, cutscene. What's up?
Matthew! I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, Ashley, you found me. I'm sorry I ran off. I remembered the way to my dad's office. It came back to me when I heard the bell. I think we'll be able to find something here.
It's all right, Matthew. I'll help you look. Oh, right. Here you go.
My dad's briefcase. Thanks for grabbing it. Now, let's take a look around.
Yeah, anyway, I did, like, the last time I did any kind of programming, I discovered ice physics, which was kind of fun. These boxes are all sealed shut. There must be some important documents in them. Which is fun. Like, I also totally crashed my laptop. This cabinet's empty. I don't see anything helpful anywhere. I had like messed up on my hit boxes. The drawers are all empty. I messed up and I forgot to turn on my hit boxes, and there's an old newspaper on the desk.
Oh. Matthew, check out this photo in the paper.
It's Sunglasses Guy.
Crusoe development spurs protest. Lake Julia area residents have gathered for a protest demanding Crusoe Resort cease further development. Crusoe Resort, established 2 years ago under the motto Harmony Between Nature and People, has been pushing for the resort development. But recently, residents have been voicing complaints, claiming that the water tastes different and that there are no longer fish in the lake. They blame the resort development and started protesting to bring it to a halt. However, there has been no definitive proof that the development has led to any environmental destruction, let alone lake pollution. Meanwhile, Crusoe Resort asserts that an unknown contaminant discovered during an independent investigation is to blame for the pollution. This issue is one to keep an eye on.
It says here the pollution may be from an unknown contaminant. So that guy's a reporter. I knew John Smith was a fake name. He's really Greg Davis.
Greg Davis? I found this.
The keychain is labeled file storage.
We can look around a little more with that.
Yeah.
Got file storage key. It's a newspaper article from 5 years ago. We read that. Oh, it's gonna make me scroll through it. When I meant to click on the monitor. Yikes, the crack in this monitor is pretty nasty. Did it fall off the desk? I guess there's no use trying to fix something this broken. Box. This is all stuff about the history of this area.
Oh.
I wonder if this skilled clockmaker is Charlotte's husband. The cabinet is empty, okay. So obviously it's not that filing cabinet. Alright, let's continue exploring Crusoe Resort. Yep, we got a new update. Still no clue where that one is. Bulletin boards. The text on these documents is so faded I can barely read them. But I can kind of make out the date. Look like this is from 5 years ago. This place has been abandoned for so long, it's literally starting to fall apart. The ceiling probably won't come falling down on me though. The stairway to the second floor is blocked by furniture and boxes. Oh no. Look at all this junk. I can't get past. The door is locked. This is file storage, right?
It's open now.
Open now. Oh, she got it, huh?
So this is the file room?
I hope we can find some info about my dad in here.
Alright.
Hmm.
This looks like there used to be something on the shelf. I guess they took everything when the company closed down. These cardboard boxes look heavy. The tag on the key said file room, so they must be full of documents of some sort. Nothing inside.
These stickers are kind of cute.
Is this a sticker of a squirrel? There's a sticker of a rabbit.
This is the only locker with a lock.
Huh. And that's my dad's.
No way, really?
Yeah, I remember. Kelly put these stickers here. There's gotta be something inside.
But it's locked.
Oh,
What's up?
I thought so. It's a sticker of Kelly's bunny.
I wonder. Let me see that.
Sure.
The design is cute, but also really super creepy.
Huh.
Oops, I almost broke it. I guess the zipper's just for decoration.
Ah,
Oh, it says this tag says Pink Rabbit. Is this from some new Pinky Rabbit series?
oh.
There's something written here. Numbers. Maybe there are spots other than the tag worth checking. Nope. Oh, that must be the code. 0410.
Maybe.
These numbers must mean something.
All right.
Alright, let's see if it'll open. So 0. Oops. 4. 1. Yep. To Michael.
Huh.
Huh?
A letter. Let's see what it says. To my beloved Michael, I would rather say these things in person, but there's simply not enough time to sit down and discuss this. There's so much going on right now, and I understand it's a lot to handle. I know you're preoccupied with restoring Crusoe Resort's good name, but I'm begging you, please, turn your focus toward Matthew. He's been through a terrible trauma. He can't even remember what happened the day Kelly died. Goddamn. Okay. Breathe. I'm like, okay, my days are numbered, I know. That's why, after I'm gone, I want you two to support each other as a family. Although I may not be able to speak these words to you, I hope you'll hear them all the same. This is my only request. Emily. Dude, I started getting hitting the feels. You know.
Matthew, this is...
It's a letter from my mom. It's to my dad.
what she wrote. Is it true?
Kelly.
Are you alright?
I remember.
What happened?
The weather was so nice that day. So I told Kelly, let's go up to the clock tower. The breeze is great up there. And the lake looks awesome. But once we were up there, Kelly tried to climb even higher. I told her to stop. It's dangerous. But then, the bell. It started ringing. And Kelly, the sound scared her.
God damn. I'm getting really teary-eyed.
I was scared to remember Kelly. And what happened? That day, Kelly's accident, I forgot it all.
Matthew, that wasn't your fault.
I need to tell Kelly I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
It wasn't your fault, Matthew.
Okay.
Kelly, Is it really
like
you?
when Jay cried. Don't judge.
I ran away. Once you and Mom were gone, I just didn't know what to do. I couldn't help Dad. I'm sorry, Kelly. I failed as a brother.
This is why I don't have a camera on.
Kelly, I'm glad I got to say I'm sorry. I think I'll be okay now. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Kelly. It's time to go.
Mom?
Matthew, I'm sorry I can't be there with you.
Kelly!
Damn it.
Mom. It's okay. No more tears. That's what my mom said.
Matthew. It's okay to cry when you're hurting. Are you all right?
Yeah. I'm good.
Hi there. I guess my warning to stay out of it fell on deaf ears, huh?
It's Sunglasses Guy!
I totally didn't know my
Well done,
thing went
Matthew.
to sleep.
I take it you still don't remember me?
Greg.
What? You know this guy?
Yeah.
Allow me to introduce myself. For real this time. My name is Greg Davis. I'm a reporter. I was listening in from the hallway. You helped Matthew regain his memories of Kelly. Thanks, Ashley.
Did you know all along that he couldn't remember? And what happened at the clock tower 5 years ago?
I did. As well as why Matthew lost his memory in the first place. I'm from Lake Juliet. That's why Michael and I became friends. We go way back. And I met Matthew about 5 years ago.
So that's why I didn't remember you.
Kelly's death was such a tragedy. The shock resulted in Matthew's dissociative amnesia. He completely lost his memories from around that time.
You should have just told me. I thought you were a bad guy.
Had I told you, you would have remembered all the pain, too. I wanted to spare you that.
So you had me pass your warning on to Matthew, instead of telling him yourself. I never believed you were a secret agent, by the way. You wrote the article about the pollution, right?
I did. But I never meant for Crusoe Resort to take the blame. I only wanted to shine a light on a problem in my hometown. But in the end, that article, it pushed my friend's company to ruin. But now I'm close to learning the true cause of the pollution. All I need is Michael's notes.
My dad's notes.
He left them in his locker, right?
Alright, alright, what can I continue, I guess?
Ashley.
Is there anything in the locker? Let's read Greg's update. The guy who claims to be a special agent for the government, he definitely doesn't fit in at the campground with his black suit, so everyone thinks he's super suspicious. He says he's looking into the incident from 5 years ago, and I heard him mention Crusoe Resort to someone on the phone. Also looks like he's investigating JC Valley, where Dad works. It definitely seems like Matthew's dad's disappearance is related to the lake pollution. But could JC Valley be connected? We could figure it out faster if this guy would tell us what he knows, but he says to let the adults handle it. Whatever. Matthew's on the clock, and we've already found some clues, so we're going to keep looking into this regardless of what the adults say. Okay. So... there's some documents in the box on the lower shelf.
What's this?
The problem of pollution in Lake Julia and its connection to JC Valley. The Crusoe Resort project was intended to make the most of Lake Juliet's natural beauty. We never approved or plotted any manner of environmental destruction. However, Crusoe Resort is now being blamed for the pollution of the lake's water. Our business is bankrupt as a result. Unwilling to accept this outcome, I joined efforts with the few remaining staff members, and as a result of our independent investigations, we can confidently state that the source of the water pollution is JC Valley. This document details our investigation of Lake Juliet in an attempt to bring the truth to light. Michael Crusoe.
Whoa. It says that JC Valley is responsible for the pollution.
Those are Michael's notes. I finally have them.
Does it have any information about my dad?
It does. If I can reach out to my JC Valley informant, maybe I can finally learn the truth about the pollution. I'm so close to fulfilling my promise to Michael.
Promise to Mike. Alright, let's...
What did you promise Matthew's dad?
Michael and I made a promise to each other 5 years ago. I told him I'd discover the source of the pollution. He told me he'd reestablish his company. Your father didn't want to face you until he had earned back what he had lost. I mean, clearly, to have left you after you'd already lost so much. But now, Michael is...
He's what? Where's my dad? Tell me, please.
Just tell him, Greg. Matthew deserves to know.
Michael is in the hospital. He worked tirelessly, saving up money to reunite with you. But there was an accident at his work site. He's in a coma.
No, it can't be true.
Speaking. Really? Understood. I'll head out right away.
We gotta know about the...
So, Matthew, do you believe in miracles? It would seem your father has woken up.
That's great, Matthew. Your mom and Kelly must have been looking out for him.
Yeah. I want to go to the hospital right now.
We gotta know about the JC Valley
Of
informant
course.
first.
I'll take you.
Your JC Valley informant. Do you mean Ian? You talked to him on the phone earlier, right?
Oh, crap. You heard that? I was trying to snag an inside source and wound up with him. He should be coming through with some key intel soon. Listen, this info on Ian is strictly confidential. Got it? If Dr. Robbins were to find out...
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Not even my dad.
I appreciate that.
Or justice. Alright, after the cutscene, I'm gonna save it and we're gonna call this a stream. I'm just glad we didn't end on that freaking, oh my god, dude. I was literally bawling my eyes out.
Look out for Matthew, Greg.
I'll keep him safe.
Thank you, Ashley. I owe you so much.
You don't have to thank me. I know just how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
See you later? Oh, wait! Take this.
My watch.
I picked it up off the ground.
My dad gave it to me. I thought I lost it.
Yeah, I know. I saw what it says on the back.
It was kind of a
To my
long chapter.
dear son, Matthew.
You should go. You have a lot of catching up to do.
All right.
Good luck, Matthew.
Yes, good luck, Matthew. I'm rooting for you. Uh-oh.
Ashley,
Ryan?
Dr. Robbins asked me to find you.
Really? Why?
He became worried when you didn't answer the phone in his cottage.
Oh. Right.
There's something he wishes to talk to you about. Dr. Robbins is in the lab. You should go see him.
I've got a few things I want to ask him, too. Thanks.
Well then, shall we go?
Alright, and with that, still no image, huh? Let's read Michael and we'll call this a stream. Michael Crusoe. Michael was sort of friends with Charlotte. She talked about how he was kind of a troublemaker of a kid and that she yelled at sometimes, but he also came to visit her occasionally as an adult. It seems like he wanted to make sure she was okay after her husband died. Maybe Matthew gets his kindness from his dad. It sounds like he was a great father. His son sure loves him. What? That's it? Nothing about the coma or anything? Whoa, we can go through them. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna save here. we're gonna save here, and we'll call this a stream. And with that, have a good week, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a good weekend. Stay hydrated. I'll see you next week for more another code recollection, or I'll see you tomorrow morning for another Crab's Treasure. And with that, again, have a good week and stay hydrated. Goodbye. Good night.